It's a party up in here now. Time to drop the bass, DJ. Wait for it. Whoa, boom shakalaka. Lil Flip spitting fire. His new album, Fear of Going Broke. Stay tuned.
Yiddy.
Front end.
I know,
And you
and
know
I'm
that because I heard you say that in our meeting. It was suppressed. You said a lot of people leave money on the table because they're looking for something up front. It's not about handouts, man. So if you put in the work, you're going to see the money.
No, for sure.
See the results.
I like to mix it up. I like to get money up front sometimes. I like to get on the back. If I can get both, it's great. But hey, I'm playing Monopoly with it.
Hey, look, when I started out, I did NBA Jam. They were paying me $50 an hour. I'm doing voiceover for pinball games. I think it's great extra money, right?
Right.
So then they go, well, we got this basketball game. Well, $50 an hour or whatever. I didn't know anything about video games, so I have no perspective. The game made $1 billion in the first year. No back end, no royalties, residuals. So I'm the only voice. So imagine like you with Game Over, $1 billion comes in and they give you $800. So all these years later, the album, this is resonating with Fear of Going Broke. My whole life has been trying to get my due, but not to get paid for, not to get paid because I think I'm somebody, but I'm putting the work in and I just want my fair cut, But I don't need it up front. If you give me $50, an hour, great. But once the game made it, now I want a little piece of it, right?
Correct.
So whatever I get into now, I go, I don't care if you have any money, but I know I can help make it a hit. I know I can give my energy to it. So let's go places and then give me something on the back end. So
Correct.
you never get too big for yourself, but if you realize you got great taste, you got great instincts business wise. So we put in the work, man. We could turn WWE gaming and music into something so big, so huge. You're finding your music while you're playing games, downloading it,
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Because I got unlimited music. I'm unlate, like it don't matter what time, late, early, I'm recording. You know what I mean? So creative genius mind frame. So I look forward to.
And you're an entertainer the same way like the WWE guys are.
Right. Oh yeah, for sure. Gotta make it. I feel like when people see you on stage or come to your shows or hear you, if you didn't wow them, you didn't do your job. You know what I mean? Like when I'm performing, like my goal is to make everybody wow. Like I want you to lead a show. Like I've never seen a Flip show before, but I want to see another one.
You know who else thinks like that? The guy in the back of your deck, MJ.
MJ.
I just heard him the other day. He said, I don't want to sit out a game. I don't want load management. The kid might have spent 3 weeks saving up money at work to sit in the top seat to see me, and that's the way you feel.
Right. Yeah. I'm a rocking it. 500 people, 5 people. I'm rocking it like it's 50,000 out there.
Right.
Every night, man. Every night.
The work pays off. So it go back to like why we're together now. I came down for the H-Town Throwdown, the fest, the hip hop fest. You, Big Slim, all these other stars. That was a new world for me. I was busy doing my thing up in Chicago, whatever, was not part of my world. But man, it opened up a lot of things. That was one of the most beautiful nights, great concert, and I was blown away by you. You just go and go. You're like wind them up like that bunny, and you just go. And these guys were telling me the other night it was a 40-minute set. Like, I don't know, and you went out for an hour and a half or something.
Yeah.
What drives you, man? What gets you going like that when you get on a little second wind and it just takes you places?
I mean, I'm motivated by a lot of different things, man, but I've been doing music my whole life. I'm born in a musical family. My grandmother was the choir director for the church, played the piano. So if you're born in my family, you go sing in the choir. So I sung in the choir, played the piano, the drums, was in studios, traveling. I got other family members that are famous, so I've always been around studios, performing at the family reunions, doing talent shows, calling in a radio station, freestyling on 97.9 The Box, like everything you could do, opening up, passing my flyers, people throwing the flyers on the ground. I pick them right back up and give them to somebody else. You know what I mean? Like, I just always had that mentality just to go get it. And when you start off doing music for God instead of money, it gives you a different perspective. So I don't let money dictate all my business dealings. You know what I mean? Like, I just love doing the transaction. I love making the fan or the supporter or the promoter like happy with a smile on their face. Great customer service. Like, you pay me to do 30, I might do 40.
Right.
You know what I mean? I take pictures with everybody. Y'all got y'all pictures, everybody cool? All right. Then I disappear into the shadows like that, man.
Right.
You know?
And like the goal is not to, like for some people when you're young, you're looking for fame or money, if you're especially entertainment or maybe an athlete. And some athletes probably go, I want the money. You know?
Right.
But when you get there, what are you going to do with the money? The money is there to give you freedom. Like when you're working your way up and you're struggling, like you want the money to get the wolves away from the door, right? The bills, the creditors, but you want to be able to be free enough to do all the stuff you like. You want to be creative. That's what money's for. It allows you to create, be free, meet new people, try new things, you know, make new experiences.
No, for sure. And what I've learned, like growing up, when it comes to money, like money helps buy a lot of different things that you need. But what I've learned is relationships outlast money. Because imagine, okay, you got all this money and you gotta eat every day. So you gotta buy food and you need clothes and you need different things, gas, but you need water, you know, people that drink, you know, sodas or juice, like, so think about it. All the companies that I'm aligned with, they supply everything, like Active Athlete. So this wall, right now, we're at H-Town Bingo. We got 3 of them. This is Flip's Corner, right? That's Active Athlete. You know, that company has been around since 1988. I used to get the Jordans a year early before they came out from that store right there. And about a couple months before they come out, I'll sell them to somebody. So I'm affiliated with that company. They give me free stuff, discounts. When my people come and they need stuff, I give them, you know, they still get the Flip discount. So that's my high school right there. Worthing, I graduated 99. That's Miss Betty's. That's they got the, man, listen, some of the best pork chops. Like when I decided to eat pork, like back, Screwed Up Click days, like when we was in the studio back then, we would always go to Miss Betty. She opened at 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. That was great. That's H-Town Bingo.
H-Town Bingo.
That's Frenchie's Chicken, some of the best chicken in Houston. Johnny's Jewelry. That's King Johnny.
I bet you were busy over Johnny's Jewelry. Look
Yeah,
at this,
99% of my jewelry come from King Johnny.
Nice.
Then we got Timmy Chan's. That's the other notorious Houston best chicken spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then that's me.
Yeah.
And that's Screwed Up Records and Tapes, where DJ Screw had his shop. So everything on this corner represents where I'm from. This is where my neighborhood. I'm from Cloverland. That's the park. Yeah. And that's the Cloverland sign right here.
Nice.
But this is my actual street sign where I grew up out near Leitrim. So we are on Flip's Corner.
This is young Flip, like just, this is your neighborhood. I love it.
Yeah.
And then you go around the block a few times, you wind up with a smile that could light up Coliseum, and it does every time you play. Look at that.
Yeah, man. So, you know, I'm affiliated with a lot of these different brands. Laura Wolf, the Savoy. You know, they feed me. They give me free food. I wanted to get you there before you left. I know you got to fly, but next time you come in,
next time for game time.
For game time, I'm gonna take you to Savoy, best lamb chops in the world. I love it there. Like those are the places that I mainly go to. You know, from H-Town Bingo, Exotic Pop, Active Athlete, Savoy, and you know, they give me free stuff.
So this literally is like some of the stuff you describe, the fruits of your labor, to be able to have started out that trajectory to wind up here happy, successful. But for you, successful and happy means it's different from what a lot of people do. It's just money. Like, I got stacks, I got this, I got that. Right. That's fine, that's good. We talk about, but you're a happy man. You're centered. You got God. You know, you're going in the right direction, and you're bringing people along with you. And there's